Hi, welcome to Caribou Country Lifestyle. Today I'm going to be uppotting my peppers. Most of my peppers have 4 true leaves on them, so I am uppotting them. My jalapenos are definitely more than ready to be uppotted. So I already have my trays set up here. I was wondering what size these were, and these are basically 3 by 3 inch trays or pots that I'm using to uppot my peppers with. I am starting with my jalapenos, so I'm just going to move that right over. And what I've done when I set up these pots and I put water into the bottom, I've already put plant starter fertilizer, and this is just plant prod, however they want to pronounce it, and it's a plant starter fertilizer, and this is a 10-52-10, and I have diluted this. On the back it says to put in a teaspoon per liter, and I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon per liter. So I put the water into the bottom so it would soak up into the dirt, and now I'm just planting these plants right into it that way. And I'm just gonna raise these up so I can get this. I just need to loosen it on this side. I don't want to disturb the root system too much, but I definitely want to get as much of it that I can. And there, I've got some roots there hanging in the bottom, and I am just going to slide that right in. I've pre-made holes into the dirt, so I could just slide the plant right in there. I try to be somewhat organized, and that way I can just push her right in. I'll build up some of the dirt around it, and that fertilizer, starter fertilizer, is going to give it the bit of boost that it needs. I have exactly 8 jalapeno plants from my seeds that took, so I'm happy with that. I definitely like having jalapenos available. I use them in dishes. I also use them in my salsa, and then I will also use them in my to make cowboy candy, and I like to give that as gifts. So we're definitely gonna have a good. I also give a couple of plants away. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they usually take a jalapeno off of me, and then I have a friend also that she is like family to me. She is like a sister to me as also, and I give her a plant as well. I'm just gonna make this one a little bit bigger so I can sink that right in there. And I'm not sinking it down like I would when I uppot my tomatoes, but I'm definitely sinking it down further than where it is, the level is at in this 4 cell that I started them in. So that is it for my jalapenos. I will pot up my, these are the California Wonder. I'm so happy with this because I have struggled growing California Wonder, and I have 4 California Wonder plants. So I will take this from here, and I thought I had another one. Oh yeah, right here. And that one's gonna go back here because I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is the first time. And these were free seeds that I had gotten from work. So super happy about that. I was giving up on California Wonder because I never seemed to have good success with trying to grow them. And then now look at me. Got 4. Super happy about that. California Wonder is a bell pepper. So I've always wanted to have some good bell peppers. I also have the King of the North, which is another bell pepper. It's just a shorter, doesn't take as long to harvest. Okay, then we have the Carnival Blend. And that is just a mix of, again, bell peppers. I have tried to do the Carnival Blend and have not been successful with that neither. Okay. And with the Carnival Blend, like, you have a mix of different colors, whereas the California Wonder, it starts out green and then it goes to usually a red color, whereas the California Blend, it could be yellow, it could be red, it could be green. You have more of a mix of the colors with the California Blend, or the Carnival Blend, I should say. Okay, next. I'm gonna do one that only has 3 because I only have 3 spots left, and that is the Sweet Banana. This is a sweet pepper, but it is a tapered shape pepper, hence the banana. And these ones, I did 4 spots, but I got 3 in it, which is fine because I also did another one, and it's the banana long sweet. So as far as I'm concerned, same. I have another tray of pots waiting to go to up pot more peppers. So I made sure I got all of this set up before. I'm going to move those back under the lights. And here's my next tray. So I'm going to get my thing, and I just use this. It's just a plant marker for a row, and I'm just use that to make a space in the dirt to be able to just stick my plant right in there. Okay, so let's do the King of the North next. And I have an extra plant marker for that, so I'll stick that back there. And we'll get these potted up. The outcome of my peppers, this has probably been my best year as far as peppers go. We'll do the banana sweet next. So that's, I'm gonna put that there. And there's another sweet banana here. Definitely good to have extra tags just in case you do have to, and it's good to label, like, do not go on memory. It doesn't work. I've tried. I think I get it all figured out. Then the next thing you know, I'm having to go back and watch my videos to see what the heck I have done, because I could not remember what I had going on. And yeah, you're just better off to have your labels filled out or fill them out as you go. Okay, these are new peppers. New to me. So I will put these ones in next. I have 3 here, which is exactly what I need for this. And these are called the lute shower pepper. The problem is I don't know if it's a hot pepper. So I guess we'll find out when we try it to see if it's hot, or because paprika, I wanted some of those to do my own paprika spice, because we use a lot of paprika in our everyday cooking. I will put it in chili, I will use it in spaghetti sauce, I use it when I do my sweet potato fries. I put paprika in that, so I use a lot of it. This my next one, I only have room for 2. So that will go here. This is a paprika. And I only had 2 make it. That's okay, because I mean, I've never grown them before. And this paprika pepper is called the Alma. And I can't even, my sister got these, I'm pretty sure it was in the States. I think she got these in the States. I could be wrong. Anyways, the last pepper, this is the Fair Ozone paprika pepper, and there are 4 of these, so maybe I'll go like this, and then I'll know this one's here, and then these 3 are it as well. Here's hoping. I mean, if I can't remember, I can always go back and watch the video. It's a great thing about making your own videos. That's how you remember stuff, or if you don't remember stuff, that's how you get by in not remembering. I'm curious to see what these are even shaped like. Like, I have no information on these pepper seeds. Do not have a clue. All I know is it's a type of paprika pepper, and so it's exciting. Okay, that is it for my peppers. All I have left now are to up pot. I got 4 of the eggplants, so I need to up pot those, but I did not get any plant pots ready for that. That's an extra, so I can use that one. So that's it for up potting my peppers. So here I've got the peppers. All of these ones I put on the top, got them beside my dahlias and my geraniums. Ended up potting the salvia, the eggplant, and then in the back, that's the Daydream Cosmos. Look at that sweet potato. And then down below, there's the first batch of peppers that I have potted. I just want to thank you for joining me, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.